Hello everybody, so let's check out some Onam collections for today. I've got an assorted mix of Set Mundu and Sarees for all of you. The first one that you see is a gorgeous tissue woven handloom cotton sari, which has this lovely deep maroon block printed patterning which sidelines the borders of the sari and also of the munda and neryada. And you also have this lovely blouse piece given along with it with lining provided. Usually these set munda comes without the blouse pieces, but here you have a maroon blouse piece along with it. Here is the next one, which is again a tissue handloom cotton sari in gold, which is also having the blouse piece running along with the sari. This one is a full sari and you have this checks weaving on the body, as you can see, and again the kasav borders are also given. That bordering is basically the palla. You can also play around with blouse pieces as per your choice using a contrast one as well. Here is a designer kind of a style Onam themed drape. This is an organza fabric, kind of soft organza. You have this thick border on the lower portion of your drape. That's your thick border, which is a very subtle kind of a weaving in gold, and you have some beautiful lace work that is given at the ends of the palla and beginning portion of the palla. So the thicker border is for one side and the small border is given for the upper portion of the sari, which has this very subtle kind of a gold weaving, and on the body, as you can see, has a very subtle checks kind of a patterning. A very simple sari but very beautiful. The blouse piece is also in organza, which has this tissue kind of a sheen to it. The same lace work for the sari is also given for the blouse piece, so you can play around with the patterning of the blouse. So this is the next sari which I have themed for Onam, which is in organza. Now coming to the next one, which is a very soft chanderi, easy and lightweight to drape, and this one simple concept, as you can see, it's in this golden striped kind of a styling. The entire drape has this stripes, no borders given. The palla has a thicker border in zeri, which is also very pretty. It has a kind of contemporary kind of a look. This kind of Onam themed saris gives you a very different kind of a look. The blouse piece is what I'm going to show you, which is in small thin stripes. That is your blouse piece given here. Now you can always play around with the blouse, which you go for a contrast blouse or maybe some other printed blouses. So here, since even though the blouse piece is given along with it, I have also providing another handloom cotton blouse which has a thicker border. If you would like to keep the blouse a little more grander, the blouse piece is also available, which is in say similar color tone and a thicker border of zeri. Now coming to the next one, which is exactly similar to the previous one, just that the stripes are smaller here. You had a thicker stripes in the previous sari. Here you have a smaller stripe, the similar thicker zeri borders for the palla area, no borders for the drape, and the blouse piece is also given along with the sari, which is in small stripes similar to the previous one. So this sari fabric is also similar to the previous sari, lightweight. It's absolutely lightweight, and I guess it's easy to drape. You can again play around with the blouse piece if you would like to. Now coming to the next concept, which all these saris which we saw was in tissue gold. Now we have a tissue silver drape, again handloom cotton drape, Kerala themed, and you have silver tissue for the body and borders are in silver and a beautiful maroon border that is given. That is your blouse piece, which comes in the self tone, same running material as the sari, but you can always experiment with a nice maroon printed blouse piece like what I'm showing you right now. You can always experiment with a different kind of a blouse. Here is another one which is in black, the same silver tissue concept, which has a black border with silver borders and body is in silver tissue, and you have these small black tassels to complete the palla area. Blouse piece is again the same as that of the sari fabric, same running kind of a material. Again here you can play around with the blouse piece in a beautiful black and white printed cotton blouse piece or ikat blouse piece.